What he's saying is exact facts, man. It's like we live in this culture that just contradicts itself constantly. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of React Attack, and we are continuing our 30 days of REN with our official day 3. Now, I've been hearing this, or seeing this, a lot in the comments. Money Game 1 through 3. There's 3 of Money Game, and we got to do it. Apparently, we were supposed to do it before we did the last one. I don't know, but you guys have been saying, check out Money Game, check out Money Game. So we're going to do those 3, and we might throw in some extras there. Who knows? We might throw in some extras there. Just because, man, I'm really digging this REN shit. So, anyway, y'all, without further ado, let's get into it. This is day 3. Very excited. Money Game, the first one, the official music video. Hopefully, you all with me. Let's strap in, guys. Money Game REN. Let's go. All right, we got a rope.
It's a strange time we're living in. War can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Greed runs through parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Theory, strife, fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A pull chain to your shoes on pain. It's a
Oh, wow, man. I'm not gonna lie. And then this is crazy. Is he gonna open that? Is that gonna be him under that sheet? And of course, we know what he's talking about. It's the Money Game, baby.
When we're clearly living in dictatorships, nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A pull chain to your shoes on pain. It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame that makes greed a game that lets this whole world burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money was invented for trade, but now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game.
That's crazy because it's true, man. Over a piece of paper, man, it turns men into savages and kids into murderers over a piece of paper, yo, over some shit that we just assigned value to it, right? Like, if you really think about it, money is just a fallacy, right? Like, even, here in America, we have that, for what they call it, but it's like that faux currency, right? Like, what is it attached to? We used to have the gold standard. We don't have that anymore. It's whatever value we give it to, and let's go, dude. That's what, man.
Finger on the trigger of a money game. Oh,
there's money in death.
Rain.
It's the sad truth.
Comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we like to point the blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. Stop.
Yeah. The performances in the music videos are just something else, man. There's something I'll say about REN, especially when it comes to these music videos and how he structures, because it's not just a music video, right? It's a performance, right? It's telling a story. Again, it's not just music. It's performance. It's expression. It's everything, and timing in it is so important, and just these little nuances of things that he does, like here, right, where he says stop, and then to me it's just so well put together.
Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate. When the biggest everybody is going to terrorize you in the streets. I say badly through gritted teeth. That's my right to hate. That's freedom of speech.
Oh my God.
But when did freedom become a reason to
Hold up a sec. I want to rewind that. Holy crap, y'all. Dang, dude. What?
when to terrorize you in the streets? They say proudly through gritted teeth. That's my right to hate. That's freedom of speech. But when did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered the murder that's savages, colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant, cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent. I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome, and also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same.
I mean, it's crazy because, like, we as a world and nations and countries and stuff, we have experienced all of this stuff throughout history. But yet we demonize these other, like, this is crazy, bro. He's straight just... if you listen, and this is why I turn on the captions, because the boy can spit, but what he's saying is exact facts, man. It's like we live in this culture that just contradicts itself constantly. It's just we're one big walking contradiction in a way.
They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat. The same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak. Our opinions aren't our own and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right. In the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way. And those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we'd like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame.
I love how he goes to that lower register here with his voice, and how he's just kind of vibing like I'm not quite the style, but almost kind of like a swing vocal to it, right? Yeah, I can't really put a word to it right now, but I just the melody in it and everything is just really good with that guitar, and the music video is an emotional roller coaster. Like, what's gonna happen? Is he really gonna do this or what? Man, this is crazy. And he always has these crazy ass like locations that he's recording it.
Subway, and those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we'd like to point the blame, 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 blame.
Right there.
It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
Oh no. Is it? Huh. What just happened? What'd he do?
This old money game.
What is happening right now? No. Dude, Ren is such a great actor. Like, the performance here is just... That boy is cut! No, 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 no. I did not expect it to end like that, y'all. Holy cow. The song was phenomenal. Everything he says here is it makes sense, man. I guess to really see, that's the thing about the commentaries. There's not a whole lot of, like, I would say, commentary to go with this because he says what he says, right? And I feel like I guess to give an example, if I was to add a commentary to it, you have songs like kind of chalk it up to like Richmond, North of Richmond, Oliver Anthony music, right? That song goes so big and so viral, and why this is so much more in depth to that. Not saying that that song's bad and that this song isn't like, you get what I'm saying. The depth of this song is it just goes deeper and more in depth into the societal issues of money and what it does to control people, and when it really is just a fallacy. But it does. I feel like these guys, like songs like this, don't get that recognition because people don't want to take the time to understand it. When the Renegades, shout out to my Renegades out there, you guys get it. You guys understand the depth behind it. So I'm so glad that there are a group of people out there who get and understand deep in-depth lyrics like this, and that means something more than just, hey, this is a cool song. It's more than just a good time in music. It means something. It transcends emotion. It transcends time and space, and connects people. So that is one thing I'm really loving about Renegades, and I've noticed that, is that you guys understand this stuff, the depth behind it, and to know that there are people out there like that in the world, man, God, it brings me so much joy. So thank you guys. Thank you to the Renegades for being here on day 3, the beginning of Money Game, y'all. Where's it going to go next? Now I have to see too, man. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to drop 2 tomorrow, and then I'm going to do those back-to-back, those reactions 2 and 3, and then I'll drop 3 early for the members. So if you guys remember, you're going to get 3 early tomorrow night. I'm going to drop 2 and 3 at the same time, but only members will have access to 3 tomorrow night. So, and then I'll drop that on Tuesday. Anyway, y'all, very excited. This was crazy. Money Game, beautiful. The concept behind this is great. I can't wait to see where it goes. Do not spoil it for me down in the comments below, but let me know in the comments down below what you guys' thought are of this when you first saw this, your first thoughts, the first time you saw Money Game Part 1. Let me know down below. I'd love to have that conversation, guys. If you want to continue this musical journey of discovery on this 30 days of Ren with me, do me a favor, y'all. Hit that sub button down below, y'all. Let's go Renegades, man. Thank y'all for coming in hot. You guys are truly, truly a blessing to my life. So thank you, guys, and let's continue this journey that I'm very excited about. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. We'll catch you in the next one. Remember, everybody, stay nuclear. Peace.